Hello and welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I showed you how to connect to a data source in Power BI. In case you missed watching that video, I will drop that video in the iCard. You can go and watch it. So in today's video, I will show you how to build visuals data source in Power BI. So let us go back to Power BI now. So here you can see build visuals with your data. So select or drag fields from the data pane. So there are two methods of building visuals with data in Power BI. So I will show you the first method in this video. First method is the drag and drop method, and the second method is the manual method. So the manual method I will show it in the next video. So to drag and drop fields to the data pane onto the canvas, you need to click on this icon to expand the data field here, right? So, so in the last video, I showed you how to connect to a data source in Power BI, right? So after connecting the data source, all these fields are populated here, right? So now using the data source fields, we will be dragging and dropping them into our canvas here, right? So now I will drag and drop the sales amount here first. I want to look at the sales amount. So what I will do, I will simply click on it and drag it here, right? So here you can see a tile has been created. So this is called the tile in Power BI, right? So if you want to expand this tile, you need to simply click any of the four corners and simply drag it, right? So this is how you expand the tile here. So what did we what field did we selected here? Sales amount. So here you can see sum of sales amount, right? Now if you want to drag another field here, right? Let's say I want to drag the quantity field. Again, simply click here and release it in the canvas. So another tile has been created. So each field is allocated with separate individual tiles, right? So, so this is how you can create a tile in canvas. So now if you want to delete a tile, so you need to simply click on it and click on delete, right? So that is how you need to do it. But what if you want to incorporate this field into the existing tile, right? So let's say here we have the sales amount. Now I want to look at the states field, right? I want to bring this state field inside the sales amount. Then you need to simply click on this and make sure you drop inside this tile here, right? So now you can see the data is getting populated. So here you can see the heading of the tile has got updated. Sum of sales amount by state, and also our visualization has got updated here. Now we got the state sum of sales amount by state, right? By every state we got the sales amount, right? So here you can see if I hover it, you can see the sales amount for each of this state, right? So that is the method of inserting a field into existing tile, right? So if I deselect it, then again it will go back to normal, right? So if you select it again, it will start getting updated here, right? So that is how you can bring one field to bring insert one field inside of another tile here. So here you can see the visualization is getting updated here, right? Now let us say you don't like this visualization and you want to change this visualization. Now what you can do is you can simply click on this visualizations tab to expand it. So here you can see the now currently the selected visualization is the clustered column chart, right? So this is the current visualization that we have. Now if you want to change the visualization, then you can simply change it by clicking on any of these visualizations. Now let us say I want to change the visualization to a donut chart. So what I will do, I will simply click on this donut chart and you can see the donut chart visualization has got updated, right? Similarly, you can use the pie chart, you can use the tree map, right? As per your requirement, you can select the visualizations, right? So you can also use the bar chart here, right? So this is how you can first build the data using the data fields and then change the visualizations using the visualization options here, right? Apart from building visuals using the data here, there is also one more section that we have to look into. So that is the manual process. So as I said, I will walk you through this manual process in my next video. So instead of using a drag and drop method, we can also manually select this legend and values and other fields as well, right? So I will cover this in my next video, right? Apart from that, so if you want to select any, if you want to drag and drop any field into the canvas, you make sure that you need to select this tile here, right? Once you select the style, then only these sections will get highlighted, then you will be able to drag and drop this data into the canvas. So if you deselect it, you won't be able to drag them into the canvas, right? So this is about building visuals using data source in Power BI. In my next video, I will be showing you the manual method of building visuals. I hope this video was informative and useful. Please like it and subscribe to my channel so that I can make much more interesting videos on Power BI. Thank you.